Jersey Central with Bert Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC. Call Jersey Central at 732-545-9282. Toll free at 888-545-9282. Watch Jersey Central live online at WCTCAM.com or listen on your smartphone with the iHeartRadio or TuneIn apps. Connect with WCTC on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube by searching 1450 WCTC. And now, back to Jersey's Morning Show. Jersey Central with Bert Barron.
8:37, Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. It is Bert Barron. We're inside the Forge Jeweler Studios today. Traffic and weather coming up 8:45. Need to know things coming up in this half hour as well. Some interesting Olympic facts. That's when you thought you heard everything about the Olympics. We've got a couple of other interesting things to share with you coming up. Right now, I want to get to the Raritan Bay Medical Center Jersey Newsmaker Hotline. Welcome in my special guest. And if you are a fan of the Netflix series Marco Polo, yes, we got the man. Lorenzo Richelmy is joining us this morning here on WCTC. Lorenzo, good morning. How are you? Welcome to WCTC Radio.
Oh, good morning to you all. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
I will give you the only words I know in Italian. Buongiorno, come sta? That's all I know.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah?
I'm really good. Thank you. Yeah.
Good. My father was from Naples. That's the only Italian I know, but good to speak with you. Let's get to know you. You had done television and films in Italy before you landed this big role as Marco Polo, right?
Yeah. I've been acting since I'm a kid. My parents are actors too, stage actors. So I've been, I was doing my small, large career here in Italy, and the Netflix came, and then they took me up. So it was a big jump. And in the last 3 years, I've been living this madness with this great show. So it's been amazing to me, since it's really rare for an Italian actor being, able to perform something in the English market. So it's pretty unusual to see Italian actors outside of it. So I'm happy for it.
Yeah, good for you. And speaking of English, was it difficult for you to learn, Lorenzo? And how long did it take you to kind of grasp being able to speak English conversationally?
Yeah, that was the biggest issue. I'll say, it's quite funny that, first of all, they did a lot of shows and movies about Marco Polo, but then took Netflix now in 2016, when we shot season 1, to pick an Italian actor for it. And they've been brave enough to be convinced by mission or something. And we watched. We've done it, and we're going to try to learn English in like 4 weeks. And that was hell. But I did it, and it helped me a lot. And of course, I had to learn everything. Kung fu, plotting, archery, all the amazing stuff that the show I was in. So it was a big kind of college for me.
Yeah, well, Lorenzo Richelmy is our guest this morning here on WCTC. Of course, you know him from Netflix in the series Marco Polo. So make sure you check that out. The season 2 just launched last month. New 10-episode series will continue the thrilling journey on one of the world's most iconic men, and it is definitely a series to watch. There was a time, Netflix, you would do some television on there, Lorenzo, and I think the impression in the States was, well, it's Netflix. There's not a lot of people that watch it. Maybe not a lot of people know about it, but the programming on Netflix has become really outstanding. And to have a series on there, it's become a very high-profile thing for you. What did you know about Netflix before you got involved with this series here? Did you know what they were all about?
No, pretty much nothing. So we had Netflix here in Italy, I think last year or 2 years ago, I can't remember, because it was shooting. But I remember my agent told me, because I didn't know they were carrying this big show, Marco Polo. I didn't know the network behind it. So when my agent called me to say, hey, there's a picture, and I was like, oh, okay, so what is it? So Netflix. What is it, Netflix? It's on the web. Oh, come on. It must be something not really good. Because that was, what we believed 10 years ago. And then they started me in Los Angeles. They had like the headquarters here there. And it was pretty weird because like Netflix developed mainly streaming, in this big scale in the last 5 years. So there were like 20 people. It's people what is it all about? I don't understand it. First time in life, how big was Netflix? It was like the first day of shooting, I was in Venice. You know how hard it is to shoot something in Venice. Everything is like a museum. Everything is like super protection. And they like literally invaded and occupied 2 big squares, 2 buildings, house, and everything was set up in the medieval time. But all right, maybe Netflix is a big deal. And now, of course, now everybody knows it. And I truly believe that, yeah, I mean, it is the future of media in these kind of things. I'm 26 years old, so I'm being waiting for something like this.
Yeah, it's not. You're right. It's not going anywhere.
No. And the funny thing is that everybody looked at it at the beginning as something that was not really competitive,
Mm-hmm.
and now they realize it is something that is going beyond any expectations. And of course, it really has to be part of it.
Yeah, yep, it'll always be around. One last question for you, Lorenzo. I saw an interview online with you recently, something about how you're comfortable being naked. Can you please explain what that's about, whether it's on camera, off camera, comfortable with being in your birthday suit, Lorenzo? What's that all about?
So we're born naked. That's my philosophy. And we're born naked and we put our clothes on, and that's something really symbolic for me. So we're born with it. We were born with the truth. And then we lost it in logic and stuff. So this is like kind of, a sentence I always repeat myself. But acting-wise, when you're shooting something, I was shooting a short movie being, a gigolo during my drama school time. And of course I was with all my friends around, so I knew all the, exactly all the crew. And I was totally naked from the beginning to the end of the short movie. So I was always naked. And of course, I was shooting every scene I was shooting, I was naked. And as soon as they cut the scene, like 3 or 4 people rushed in to cover me. And I was like, okay. And, after 2 days, I was like, okay, guys, chill. I'm going to be naked in 5 minutes. And they're like, yeah, but we don't want you to feel embarrassed. And I thought, you know what? And, you have to figure out the image. Because I was speaking with this guy. I was naked. I was like, you know what? And I jumped. I'm not embarrassed. You are. And that's it. When you are naked, it's all the people around that is embarrassed for you, but you're not really embarrassed. So let's just switch the perception. And that is a lot of fun. So that's what the comedian used for every naked scene I did.
All right, good. Appreciate the explanation. I'm going to assume you're fully dressed for this radio interview, Lorenzo. But thank you. Listen, continued success. The series is great on Netflix there, and we're following you on social media, Facebook and all that. But thank you for the time this morning, and keep up the great work. And I just love the series, Lorenzo, okay?
Oh, thank you. Thank you all. And all of you.
All right, thank you. All right, great to speak with you. All right, my guest from